I can't remember a time in my life where everybody I know is fighting an uphill battle at the same time. But right now, everybody I know is fighting some sort of battle. And it's not just, normal life stuff like, having trouble paying bills or, dealing with the mortgage or the rent. This is worse. This is something way different. Everybody I know, this isn't some grand conspiracy. This is just reality. Everyone I know is fighting an uphill battle against work, school, bills, vehicles, houses, illnesses, healthcare. It's the worst I've ever seen it. We had things happen at work last week for the last 4 weeks where it's been like one thing after another. That happens on a normal basis. I mean, you put out fires all the time at work, right? You put out fires all the time in life. Constantly, you just put out fires because, that's what you're doing. You have to, damage control is part of life. Lately, it has been a domino effect or a compound effect where every single problem has spiraled into an additional problem. Every person that has an issue, it's like everything is so much more exaggerated or concentrated because the people that are having these problems have problems. So those problems compound. And when they come to you with their problems, they're on 10 instead of 4 or 3. Nobody has patience anymore. Nobody cares anymore. You go to a store, you go to a gas station, you don't get any kind of service. And I'm not unreasonable. I'm not gonna go to a store and expect someone to be like, "Hey, sir, what would you like today?" I can give you the best service in the world, but the quality of service is gone. It's gone. No one gives a fuck. Okay? You could go inside and tell them that your order of $100 worth of groceries just exploded in the parking lot, randomly combusted. And you could go back into the store and they would be like, okay. It doesn't matter where you're at. I used to go shop at Publix instead of Kroger because Publix had better, employees. And they still do for the most part. But my God, it's everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. I went to this other establishment. I'm not even going to name it. I shouldn't even have said Publix. It's a great store. I love Publix, by the way. I'm not bad talking Publix or Kroger. I shop at both of them. But yeah, so I went to this restaurant yesterday, and it's like it's a fast food chain. It's not like a fast food chain, but it's like they serve little dollops of salad. Little dollops of salad. If you catch where I'm going with that. Anyway, so I go in. It's about an hour before close. There's nobody in the window, and there's one lady at the front, and there's 2 people waiting, and for to-go orders. And I had a to-go order. I already put it in online. I got there about 30 minutes later. I go in. I say, hey, I'm here for the order from Mike, and the lady's like, it's not ready. Like, okay, no problem. That's fine. Just the way she said it was kind of aggressive, like, it ain't ready, like, what the fuck? Like, sorry for ordering food here. Anyway, so I go outside. I hit my vape a few times. I'm like, I'm fine with that. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't care. I go back inside to wait. She comes out and she goes, okay. She has my receipt in her hand. She goes, okay, we don't have croissants. What else? We don't have, that might be it. We don't have croissants. I'm like, she was coming out fully ready to tell me she didn't have like 6 items. It's fine. Again, I don't care. It's just like the aura, like the feeling of it. It's like you don't even feel like you can order food anymore because someone either isn't going to care, or somebody didn't deliver something, or the people that work there like are just like whatever, and like you can't blame them. They're not making enough to even be there, you know? But at the same time, I didn't make a lot of money when I worked those menial jobs. I hated those jobs. You gotta understand, like you're not gonna make a lot of money, but you still can't be a dick to everyone because you don't make a lot of money. That's not the public's fault that you don't make a lot of money. Like, it's just everywhere. Anyway, I kind of got on a rant with that. The point I'm trying to make is that the world, it's everything. Relationships. Wow, I don't know a single person in my life that isn't going through the most difficult relationship stress that they ever have. I know marriages that are breaking up, relationships that have been together, people who've been together for years that are breaking up. I'm having my own problems. And then health. I know so many people that are having health issues right now. I've never in my life known so many people that have health issues. Now I'm 40, just turned 40, a little older now, so health issues become more prevalent as you get older, but not like this. It's like the world is sick. Evil is real, man, and there is something going on. And I'll tell you right now, this bubble that we're in, where everything is just a 5-alarm fire, this bubble is going to burst. It simply can't continue this way. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just be this way forever. I just highly doubt that. I think it's going to burst, and I don't know what the future is going to be like or what's going to happen after that, but it's truly the most stressful time to be alive, in my opinion. I don't think it's just an American thing either. I think this is a worldwide thing. I don't have any proof of that. I haven't been all around the world in the last year, but, you know, I would be willing to bet it's not just an American thing, because you feel it when you even watch videos online, or like things that you see on, you know, social media. Like, you feel it. Anyway, I'm gonna give myself an anxiety attack again talking about all this, so I gotta go. But yeah, I don't know, does everybody else feel that way? I definitely do. I could be way off the mark here. I just feel like I'm not. So, and I could go into detail about every single individual problem, but the bottom line is, it's just way too hard, man. People just want to live their life. People just want to live their life. They just want to get up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, and read a book. They just want to go to work and like have a stress-free day, or like a randomly decent day here and there. Like, where every day isn't a 5-alarm fire. They just want to have a cold where they don't go to the hospital. They just want to have normal stress where they're not having anxiety attacks. They just want to fill up their tank without, you know, emptying their bank account. They just want that little thing of yogurt to be on the shelf at the store. It's not the one thing, or that little thing, or this little thing. It's everything together, compounded on each other. Or compounded through, I mean, it's just, you can't do that to people. You can't be everything. When you have nowhere to turn and you have nothing that's calm and normal and healthy. I pray for everybody, man. I really do. I pray for the world, and I pray for you guys, and I don't know, tell me what you guys think, but I really think we've got it tough right now. I don't know what the change is going to be. I don't know what the answer is, but this has to end. Have a good day.